Welcome back to our Trusted Pipeline Advisor podcast.
Today, we're walking you through how we create and publish a full engineering assessment report using the TPA EA Reporting Hub. We will go step by step through the online form-driven data collection process.
We're not talking theory. We're talking real forms, real decisions, and a real pipeline. Alberta, license 62725, line number 8.
So let's dive into the form-driven workflow, from login to submission, and see how the system creates a complete compliant EA report in under 48 hours.
It starts with Form 1, user information. Enter your name, email, phone, and select your company from a drop-down with autofill support.
Next is Form 2, pipeline selection. Here's where you define the province, license number, and line number for the pipeline you're assessing. For us, that's Alberta, license 62725, line 8.
You can also optionally link related license line segments if your pipeline includes multiple pieces. But in our case, we're keeping it simple.
Once you hit Next, you enter the core of the workflow, Form 3, which spans 11 data entry pages, starting with Page 1, Work Scope Definition.
You choose one of 4 EA report types. For AB 62725-8, we've selected non-routine reactivation because the pipeline was suspended in April 2021, but never formally discontinued within the required 2-year window.
Selecting the report type triggers an API call to the Triage by ABBA data system. That pulls in the pipeline's license data, plus over 330 additional triage-derived attributes. Everything from water trap density, upstream well severity, risk classification, and corrosion mitigation guidelines.
That brings us to Page 2, Reactivation Intent. This is where the requisitioner describes what's planned upon restart, the transported fluid, whether it'll be dehydrated, and the general operational objectives. For us, we confirmed it's sweet natural gas, returning to service, and the comment field affirms this is a non-routine reactivation due to regulatory noncompliance.
On Page 3, you verify the pipeline configuration, from and to facilities, MAOP, and expected flow rates. You can also override the auto-calculated values and specify which upstream wells are tied to the pipeline.
Page 4 captures operating history. You enter the suspension date, again, April 2021 for us, and details about the discontinuation procedure. In our case, no formal procedure was applied, which is exactly why this report is needed.
Page 5 focuses on inspection. If the pipeline had an inline inspection, you log the date and summarize the defect counts. For license line 62725-8, a smart pig run was completed and showed no significant corrosion, which matches the low-risk classification triage provided.
Then, integrity verification planning. We're performing a hydro test at 1.25 times maximum allowable operating pressure for 4 hours. The form lets you record this plan and upload any available test records.
Page 7 gets into cathodic protection. You confirm if CP was applied during suspension, which it was, and whether any corrective actions or maintenance items were logged. For us, there were none.
Page 8 asks about direct observation of the external coating. Here, the requisitioner can describe coating condition at risers, cutouts, or exposure points. For this pipeline, observations were clean. No repairs needed.
Same idea for Page 9, but focused on internal pipe condition. If any cutouts or NDE inspections have been done, this is where you document it. In our case, the 2021 ILI confirmed no internal defects.
Then we hit Page 10, the commentary page. This is where field ops input really shines. You add any relevant insights, pigging debris, extended shut-ins, fluid carryover, or unusual behaviors. For 62725-8, the comment affirms that a non-routine EA is required due to lapses in discontinuation compliance.
Finally, Page 11, file uploads. You can add ILI logs, CP surveys, corrosion coupons, hydro test results, even drawings or operational memos. If you've got it, upload it. If you're unsure, upload it anyway. Our team will sort out what's useful.
And your entire entry is stored in the EA Reporting Hub database. Then comes Form 4, Order Confirmation and Checkout.
You can add more pipelines to the order, apply triage subscriber discounts, enter billing instructions, and review pricing. Reports are delivered in 2 working days, no follow-up calls, no email back and forth.
You accept the terms and conditions, confirming you understand the reports are advisory, compliant, and based on your provided data. And then click Place Order.
That's it. That's the full workflow. And honestly, it works because it combines automation, regulatory insight, and real-world pipeline intelligence, all in one platform.
If you want to bring a dormant pipeline back online or prep for a license transfer, this is the tool that gets you there.
Visit trustedpipelineadvisor.com to start your next EA report today.
Until next time, stay safe, stay compliant, and keep your integrity plans on track.